podcast. The Duchess of Sussex tackled the expectations faced by women who are mothers and partners in her latest episode of Archetypes, her podcast series. The episode, titled Good Wife, Bad Wife, Good Mum, Bad Mum, with Sophie Trudeau, Pamela Adlon, and Sam J, saw Meghan discussing her own experience as a mother and wife and how women should break out of the molds they are at times expected to fit in. In addition, the Duchess of Sussex also shared some insight into what a typical morning is like in her household, describing her efforts to make breakfast for her husband and 2 kids as they all get ready for the day. It's very important to me. I love doing it, she said of cooking them breakfast. It just feels like the greatest way to start the morning, and then it's like feed all 3 of the dogs because we just got another dog, and then get Archie out of the door to school. But it feels like a whirlwind. Fascinating. She also said that I long to be a mum as much as I long to be a wife, and at the same time, also at a young age, I was a feminist, she said. Despite what people would think, I didn't find those things to be mutually exclusive. If her husband, Trevor Engelson, was listening to this podcast, he's probably laughing out loud at Meghan's huge lies. She says she wanted to be a good mother, but she probably doesn't remember her forcing Trevor to sign a pregnant contract. Even in Trevor's book, he also revealed that Archie is not Harry's child, according to several sources close to him. According to royal expert Neil Sean, Meghan Markle's ex-husband wrote a new book that will mention their past relationship, and the Duchess is reportedly terrified. This must be terrifying for Meghan Markle herself, because obviously they've got an axe to grind, some may say, but on the other side of the coin, they definitely want to get their side of the story out, he said. Some sources revealed that Trevor's book unmasks Meghan cheating him during their marriage. Meghan parted ways from Trevor in 2013, 2 years after tying the knot in 2011. The former actress told the court their irreconcilable differences were the reason for the split. In fact, Trevor helped Meghan to promote career, but Meghan was ready to move on to her next target. Much to the surprise of Trevor, Meghan moved out of their apartment and lived with Canadian celebrity chef Cory Vitiello. Meghan dated celebrity chef Cory Vitiello in 2014, and it's understood they were dating right up until the time she met Prince Harry. Not much is known of their romance, as they appear to have kept it quiet, but they lived together in Toronto, Canada. And while there are no PDA selfies of them on Cory's Instagram account, he did post a rather cute snap of Meghan's 2 dogs, Bogart and Guy, from his days living with the former actress. Insiders say that there are many speculations that Archie is this Cory's son. Online tabloid website Entertainment Times released a story in May 2020 about Prince Harry allegedly having 2 DNA tests done on son Archie to ensure he was in fact his child. Now we need to stress before we continue that we don't believe this for a moment. Then why say it? Why even repeat it if you don't believe it? According to the story, tests were done just days prior to Archie's May 6, 2009 birth. Tests were conducted by testing amniotic fluid, which apparently is a standard DNA test performed on royal babies leading up to their entry into the world. Allegedly, Harry and Meghan were surprised to learn that the Duke of Sussex was not the child's father. Harry refused to believe that he was told and thought that the test was a con. Meghan, meanwhile, burst into tears upon hearing her husband was not her unborn child's daddy. Well, being as paranoid as he is, Harry believed there was this conspiracy out there to get him. Also, some members of the royal family allegedly believe Archie is not Harry's. Now we're going to stop there. We all know how Meghan loves to manipulate her husband, but would she really go that far?